Guys, we're past the line. Okay, this is getting out of control. This is this is too much. Invest in some ratchet straps, okay? Right out of high school. Get a set. They'll last you. Keep it in your car at all times. Car, truck, whatever you're driving, keep it in there for cases like this. On to today's video. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to Zeducation Extras. Welcome to the second Zeducation channel, folks. Thank you for being here. If you are watching this video, you probably found it in a recommended video. Maybe you search Zeducation in the YouTube search bar. Nonetheless, you are here, and that's all that matters. Here on the Zeducation Extras channel, we post everything that doesn't fit on the main channel. Generally, they're a little bit shorter videos, and they don't fit the Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday lineup over there. Going forward, there will be lots of different videos on this channel. We will test some new series out here. A lot of themed videos, clips that were cut out of the other videos on the main channel. Stuff like that. I want to make sure you guys don't miss anything. And according to the analytics, some of you might because you are not subscribed. Many of you watching this, roughly 7 out of 10 of you watching this, you are not currently subscribed to this channel. So if you like Zeducation, if you like the content we make and you want to support us, please make sure you are subscribed to the Zeducation Extras channel and make sure you have the bell clicked for notifications when the new videos are uploaded. It's very good for the algorithm. And it helps Zeducation grow. So please support us. Please subscribe to this channel. That being said, let's get into today's game of Clown World. Clown World. You guys, no cringing. Accept all of these things, all of the madness around you. Accept it as the reality, okay? Don't cringe at it. If you do, you're bad. That's it. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And once again, if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell click for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you cringe, you lose. Go. AOC at DNC. No filter, guys. There's no filter on this. Oh, jeez. Oh, geez. That's actually kind of terrifying. Oh my. Dude. It's funny. It's funny a little bit. It's funny to mock her because she's very mockable. Very bad ideas. Very theatrical. Very over the top. But at the same time, she's very dangerous because she believes in the dumb things she says. She has conviction. That's the scary part. Okay, so don't cringe. New 2-story structure on Skid Row. What? Building houses now on Skid Row? Dude. New listing. Yeah, it's a $400,000 house right there. You know what? Whatever, man. More power to you. You got like a little kitchen and a TV room on the basement. You got a bed up top. Whatever. Whatever, man. I would have passed away.
I just ordered a salad and we're eating and like... Literally, I ate out of this. I ate all of this, and I turned the salad over, and it's like, in my
salad! Ew. What? Where did you order the salad from? Oh, ew, dude, go to the doctor and, I don't know, get some antibacterial stuff. How did this happen?
Folks, don't be pooping on the beach. Simple as that, man.
Okay, this is funny, but not funny because there's a real statement in Ontario. They are telling people and having to tell people not to do that. That's disgusting. Humans are doing that on the beach in Ontario. Is it like Toronto, whatever? Jeez, man. Are we surprised?
Okay, listen, I've confirmed it. My husband no longer cares about me. Okay, so this morning when I woke up in a really bad mood. Okay, I don't know why I woke up in a bad mood, but I was just in a bad mood. And I wanted to talk to him about it. I really did. So when he asked me the first time, he said, "What's wrong with you? You're acting like you're in a bad mood or something." I said, "No, I'm fine." Okay, so then he asks again. He was like, "No, I can tell something's wrong with you. What's going on? Is there something wrong?" And I said, "No, I'm fine." And then he never asked me again. He never asked again. And what hurts the most is that I was going to tell him on that third time. I was going to tell him the third time that he asked. And then he just must not care. He must not give a single shit what's wrong with me, because he didn't ask for the third time. He did not persist with the questions. He asked twice and he let it go. Who does that? Who does that?
I'll tell you who does that. Somebody who doesn't care about their wife. That's who does that. Somebody's probably cheating on her. Somebody who is preoccupied talking to somebody else all day. He hasn't even texted me today to ask me what was wrong. He hasn't, because he hasn't thought twice about it. He has not let it consume his thoughts. It's been consuming mine. I've been unwell all day. The only way for him to properly make up for this.
I hope for that husband's sake, and whoever else comes across that landmine in the future, that she's joking and she's not really a landmine. She's making fun of women that are like that, which they do exist. It's true. That's not healthy. That's toxic. Boys, stay away from that. Ladies, if he's doing that, stay away from him. Okay? That's not good. It's toxic. Woman arrested at Applebee's after she challenged restaurants' all-you-can-eat rules. Arrested? Shanisha Cobbs and her party allegedly thought they could order one all-you-can-eat meal to feed half a dozen people. All right, speaking of toxic, that's a toxic customer. You can't do one all-you-can-eat meal for one person. Come on, don't be stupid. I gotta know why she got arrested. Was there an altercation? Like, what the hell happened?
My name is Elliot Wright, and my concentration is art as a social mechanism.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the lift. Have a nice day. 5 stars.
There you go. You can get a job doing that too. We just talked about it. You can either get the job as a professor, propping up that pyramid scheme of fake degrees. You can be a barista, or you could be a Uber/Lyft driver. You can do that. That's what that degree gets you.
Tells me what's going on. I can't believe it. You give people a chance, and this is what they do.
Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, geez. What's going on here?
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
They're snoring.
Are you serious? Guys.
I think they got fired. Dude, do your job. Sitting there spooning, sleeping on the job. Get out of here. Wow. Wow, the nerve.
So, who else has lost their family to Trump?
What?
I had this horrible conversation with my dad. My sister-in-law, they're still, after all this, they're still Trump supporters. And it's like, how can I respect you? How can I respect you if you are still a Trump supporter when you have a daughter and a great-granddaughter?
Shut up. Seriously, shut up. You watch too much CNN, MSNBC. You have brain rot. Step away. Turn the TV off. Turn social media off. Your life will be immensely more joyous. Oh, that is so sad. And this, the funny part is they don't understand this. That right there is why people support him. They don't get it. They don't put 2 and 2 together. The irrational insanity, the hysteria. It's like, well, that's hilarious. These people are nuts. Of course. Who else am I going to vote for? That's amazing. Phenomenal. Keep at it. Never forget, we got to remind everyone about this. People should drink less coffee to combat climate change. Don't forget this one. We might put this one in every single Clown World episode, just so you guys don't forget. Stop drinking the coffee, okay? It's bad. It's climbing the charts, climbing climate change. It's not good. I'm not going to stop drinking coffee, but you guys have to. Taylor Swift fans experience memory loss after attending her Eras Tour concerts. However, some have reported leaving the concert and being unable to remember a single thing. Another adds, I don't even remember going to the concert. Thank God I have taken videos, but this is so scary. What? Is that real? Does anyone know anyone that has had this happen? Tim Walz's wife, Gwen, said she kept windows open during George Floyd riots to smell burning tires. It's a little weird. A little weird. That whole family is very weird, by the way. Tim himself, have you guys seen the clips of Tim? Very weird guy. Tim Walz is the guy who mows your lawn when you break your leg. JD Vance is the guy who reports your overgrown lawn to the HOA. Tim Walz set up a phone line to report your neighbors for socializing and attending church during COVID. I think he's the one calling the HOA. It's really funny. The media propaganda machine is working overtime to try and paint Kamala and old Timmy, Elmer Fudd, as this thing that they're not. Because the facts are right there. He did that here in Minnesota. You could call a line and rat on your neighbors. You could. Set up by him. It's absolutely insane. Can someone please explain to me in Cran how inflation keeps going down, but we continue to live in the most expensive timeline of our lifetime? I used to weigh 200 pounds. In 2020, I gained 5 pounds. 2021, I gained 11. 2022, 9. 2023, 6. This year, only 3. So it's going down, right? You are gaining less weight. So my weight gain is down, but now I weigh 234 pounds. It's exactly how inflation works. This is phenomenal. Phenomenally laid out. So you're adding on top of previous inflation. That's how simple it is. Harris for president. Yeah, there you go. What pronouns? Who? What the hell kind of pronouns are that? Who? Fay, fair, her, higher, am. Alright, yeah. No, next. Stupid. Oh, geez. They're locking up the spam, folks. That's how bad things are with crime. Crime isn't that bad. They're locking up the spam. I've never seen that, ever. And look at this. They're locking up the chips. That's how bad things are. That's how much people are stealing. They have to lock up chips. It's insane. I have a couple of guesses where this might be, but you guys can guess in the comments. Church of England dropping word church to be more modern. Report looks at the language used by 11 dioceses to describe new worshiping communities. Is that real? Should women be allowed to breastfeed on the battlefield? There's no frickin' way that's real. There's no way. Let's pretend this is real for a second. Why do you have your baby on the battlefield? That's what I want to know. Now let's go back to real. There's no way that's real. There is no way that's real. Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling could be handed 5-year prison sentences and fined up to £214,000 if Olympic boxer Imam Khalif wins criminal cyberbullying case. There you go. The insanity that is the UK. You cannot speak freely. You cannot say, wait a minute. Does she really have XY? Is that true? If it is, that's not a problem. The legacy media's election interference. ABC, CBS, NBC. Harris coverage, 84% positive. Trump coverage, 89% negative. And there you have it, folks. This is the media. This is what they do. This is exactly what they did in 2016. They are incredibly corrupt. It's a propaganda machine. We know this. So, if you need more proof, there you go. I mean, it's insane.
What I can say is that I love Rachel, and I think that what has occurred on social media with trolls and keyboard warriors and taking those comments and giving them airtime has been really disappointing. If you don't know Rachel's story, in 2008, she was locked in a room crying, being involved in a male-dominated sport as the only woman, and it took great courage for her to continue on and fight for her opportunity to participate in a sport that she loved, and that got her to winning the Olympic qualifying event to be here in Paris. She is the best breakdancer female that we have for Australia. Now you look at the history of what we have had as women athletes has faced in terms of criticism, belittlement, judgment, criticism, and simple comments like they shouldn't be there. 100 years ago, leading into Paris 1924, Australia sent a team of 37 athletes. None were women. 100 years later, we have 256 women represented here, and Reagan is an absolutely loved member of this Olympic team.
You can't say anything bad about her. You can't criticize her because obviously that's just not, you can't do that because of women, right? It's just really stupid. She embarrassed the entire breakdancing community, the entire country of Australia, and the entire Olympic event itself. She made a mockery of it. She was not criticized because she was a woman. She was criticized because she sucked. Period. That's why. It was embarrassing. It was one of the cringiest things I've seen on the internet in a very long time. And I feel bad that people like you told her that she was good enough to be there. Shame on you. And you make all women look bad. All of them. Truly. And I honestly pity you. Because you think that's not the case, but it is. So, moving on. 2020 Democratic primary. You like Kamala now. We like Kamala now. Look at that. She was horrifically down in the polls. So bad. No one voted for her in 2020, and no one voted for her in 2024. The CDC confirms that monkeypox is the ghost of Harambe enacting his inevitable revenge. Probably. That's where it all started, man. It's when it all went downhill. My new favorite spare time activity. Wait, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Empowering. And record yourself doing that and put it online. You're doing it. You're representing women. It's great.
Alexa, was Donald Trump really shot?
No, Donald Trump was not really shot.
What?
There were 2 attempted assassinations of Donald Trump, one in 2016 and another in 2024. Both times, the assailant was stopped and arrested by security forces. These events are widely reported in the news.
No way. I want you to ask your Alexa right now. I don't think this is real. There's no way. There's no way. Spot the difference. Back to the media. Look at that. Time. So objective. It's disgusting.
There is this wonderful word that has a great meaning, and it's called hypothesis, which means that you have an idea, and then it is well accepted, it will be tested, and then you will learn whether it was correct or not, but there will be no pride associated with the hypothesis, because after all, it was a hypothesis.
Right.
And then you will reconvene, and then create a new hypothesis.
Right.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that very important educational moment. Amazing. Kristen Stewart, 2007. Kristen Stewart, 2024. Another one bites the dust, man. Hollywood gets another one. The woke mind virus. Sad. You hate to see it, man. You really do. But, cautionary tales. That's why we show them on this channel. How'd you do in today's video? Did you cringe at all? If you did, you lose, okay? You haven't accepted reality. You haven't accepted all these things, all the madness, the hysteria even. You haven't accepted it, and you're bad. If you're bad, head down to the comments. Let me know how you did. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. Also, if you'd like to support Zeducation, please make sure you are subscribed here on Zeducation Extras, and head over to the main Zeducation channel for a Try Not to Laugh episode tomorrow. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.